going to be great. You know, I suppose Grand Slam champions and Six Nations champions. Very similar to how England came here in 16. So we'll get a look at ourselves now 2 years later and see where we're at against what's the best opposition in Europe, and very consistent, and they'll be in good spirits, I'd imagine, coming down here to take us on. Like I said, a lot more experience of those young players. I think, like I've said many times, we've had 26 debutants since then, of which there's probably 20 or so around the squad. And if you see some of those guys now, Adam Coleman, captain of Melbourne, Isaac Rodder, a standout player in, you know, what the Reds battles this year so far. Reece Hodge, you know, a regular who's played all over the back line for us. So then you've got players like Marika Korobidi who've come in. So a lot of those players not only joined the team but have become important players both in their Super Rugby teams and also in our own setup. And that's with the experience that we've had between, you know, that time to now, we're in a lot better shape. He's someone who I think is going to fit right into the culture of our team. We were talking about culture before. He's be very different to myself, which is something I like to have, that complementary nature. We'll probably both be dealing with the forwards a fair bit. A complementary nature of characters, very detailed, and he's got great experience. He's won, I know how hard it is to win a top 14. He's won one of those with Stade Francais. He's been up there, and he's just learned his craft from playing and coaching over there. And I think that he's going to be able to identify with our team very quickly, and he's very passionate about Australia doing well, you know. And I really liked what he had to say. Every time I met him and spoke to him, I felt engaged with what he wanted to do with the team. I'm really looking forward to him getting back. Like, if I talk about a few guys that haven't been in our radar, perhaps previously, I would say I've really liked watching Caleb Timu out of the Reds. I think he's done really well. Also there, I think Fauwe Sortia has had an excellent start to the season.